Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Well, if you were up and at 'em early enough this morning, you might have caught a quick glimpse of the sun as it did rise this morning, but that was short-lived because the cloud cover was quick to take hold out ahead of a developing storm system off to the west. We're now under a cloudy sky here in Eau Claire, and as you can see going into this afternoon, that's going to be the case. Do ignore that mostly sunny sky icon there at 1 o'clock. I do believe it's going to stay cloudy, and temperature-wise, we are going to hold steady in the mid-40s. A live look out here on Hastings Way from our Nicolay Bank Skycam showing the extent of the cloud cover right here in the city. Our current temperature right now at 43 degrees. Winds not an issue. Calm right now, and our dew point right around 30 degrees. Up to the north, we have readings mostly into the 40s. We're now at 41 in Cumberland, 40 in Rice Lake, same case in Chetek, 43 in Wheeler. We're now at 41 degrees in Chippewa Falls, lower 40s in Alma, mid 40s in Black River Falls, 42 currently in LaCrosse, 45 in Burns, 46 in Sparta. That's actually one of our warmer spots, 38 in Lafarge. We're at 40 down in DeSoto. Looking at satellite and radar again, you can just see how widespread the cloud cover is. We do have quite a bit of rain, especially to the north and west of the Chippewa Valley. And our next weather maker is still developing over across the northern plains with an associated cold front. This is actually kind of a complex system that we're seeing develop. We have the system that you're seeing here on satellite and radar, but what's not shown is a secondary low pressure system currently developing over across the southern plains. Over the next 24 hours, these two weather makers are actually going to converge right over the upper Midwest, eventually merging, and that's what's going to bring us our rain chances later tonight. In fact, those are going to persist into the start of the weekend tomorrow. So if you do have any outdoor plans, definitely want to make sure to keep that umbrella handy with you. I think tomorrow our best chances to see showers would be during the morning hours before those do turn widely scattered towards the afternoon hours, and very early tomorrow morning, depending on temperatures, some of us could actually see a few wet snowflakes mixing in, especially north of I-94. Don't get crazy about snow accumulations. We're expecting little to no snow accumulations. If any were to accumulate, it's going to be on grassy and elevated surfaces, and even then maybe around a dusting if that. Otherwise, we do dry out on Sunday, mostly cloudy and a bit breezy there as well. So as we time things out with Skycast, it'll be mainly cloudy through the rest of the afternoon hours, an isolated shower not being ruled out, but all in all dry until later on tonight. We start to see moisture increasing. That's when that rain really starts to ramp up over the Chippewa Valley to points north and west. You can see that blue showing up where we could see some wet snowflakes mixing in. Tomorrow morning, still seeing some showers, and then all this activity does start to taper off by later in the day tomorrow. That's going to leave us with a cloudy sky into tomorrow night, and we'll be starting out Sunday much of the same. As far as rainfall amounts across western Wisconsin, up to a ½ inch will be possible. Higher amounts to the north, lesser amounts to the south, and I think this particular forecast model does portray that very nicely. Otherwise, this afternoon we are going to have high temperatures generally into the mid 40s, maybe upper 40s down to the south. We're at 39 degrees tomorrow, 38 on Sunday, a cold but seasonable start to next week, 27 there before we quickly rise back to around 40 on Wednesday. Today's Sunshine Award goes to Feed My People Food Bank from Tiffany Copley Monehead. Tiffany writes, they do an amazing job and they stand out in the cold to give hundreds of people food. If you would like to nominate someone for the Sunshine Award, send us an email or head to our website at WEAU.com.
At this point, Derek, a lot of people would take a dusting.
Yes, myself included. I know our photographer said there's a lot of people in the community that really want some snow, but I'm just not seeing it through the extended forecast, unfortunately.
Just the messenger.
Yep,
All right.
We'll just keep dreaming.
Thanks so much, Derek.
Yep.